Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and this is Scarlet Nexus. We had a bunch of rain messages to go through. Oh. Okay. V Simulator OS. To all members of the OSF. This is the OSF Vision Simulator Operating System. This message is to notify you there's a new mission added to the Vision Simulator. You may check the contents of the mission, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Alright, well... Communication is prohibited, but this message is necessary. I know this is sudden, but I've quit the OSF. It was... Okay, changed my fate. I hurt my back in all the commotion. I can stand just fine, so don't worry about that. End of the message. I'll say this. I'm not going to do this as a hobby. Definitely not as a hobby. Okay, I saved, so I want to talk to her first. Hanabi is definitely an individual I enjoyed being around.
Oh, Kasane! How are you?
I'm fine. You look alright too.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not alright. I can't just pretend like nothing happened. I hope we can talk about what's going on. I can't stand being your enemy.
I think it's unfortunate too.
I don't want to fight you. We finally became friends. So why do we have to fight?
As long as you're with Yuito, I'll fight you. There's something I have to do.
That's crazy.
If you don't want to fight, why don't you come with me?
What? What are you saying?
I have to achieve my goal no matter what. So I need fighters. I need you, Hanabi.
Are you telling me to make Yuito my enemy? I could never do that.
If it's hard for sentimental reasons, then you can just give me information. Like where he is, or where he's going.
Hey, don't insult me. I would never betray him.
Oh. I guess negotiations have broken down. Why are you so angry, though?
Of course I'm angry. Yuito and I grew up together, and he's my friend. He never gives up on his ideals, no matter how hard things are. I know he's worried, and I know it must be hard for him to have to fight you. That's why I have to stand by his side. But you want me to betray him.
All you talk about is Yuito. Why do you care about him so much?
You were the one who started it.
I think we should decide who and why we fight for ourselves, not because of someone else's feelings. Maybe you let other people inform your opinions because you're emotionally immature.
What? How can you say that? I've had enough. Going home.
Hanabi? Maybe I said too much. I failed. I don't get it, though. I wanted to know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito. She's intense when she talks about him. She looked just like Naomi. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito. Does this mean Hanabi likes him too? If that's true, then I really did mess up.
Well, that sucked. That super sucked.
Thank you for coming today.
There's no need for pleasantries. What do you need from me? So, what things about Kara did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar? You're not talking about our appearance.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
All right. Well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants. Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
That's a harsh way to put it. I knew you were like him.
How so?
You're both candid. And you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe not, but people come to you nonetheless. I think that those with a strong will naturally draw other people to them. That can make people like me, who tend to hide in the shadows, a little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not. I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
Yep.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected. It's almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
No, this has been a very worthwhile conversation for me. Thank you.
Okay. It is fair. That is fair.
Yo, Kasane! Coming all the way to see me? Do you have a crush on me or something?
No, I just came to check on you. Looks like you're fine. Goodbye.
Whoa, I see you still keep things cool. I mean, you're already here. Why don't we go on a date?
No thanks.
Good. Wait, hold on!
What else do you want?
Sorry. I shouldn't have used the D word. How about we take this opportunity to deepen our friendship?
I somehow doubt your motives.
You've been on edge lately. After everything that happened with Naomi, I'm just concerned for you as the team's resident senior. Why don't we let off a little steam? A change of pace over some tea with your trusty mentor.
He may have an ulterior motive. That being said, it might actually be good to talk with him. We're allies after all, so I think it's best that I should, at the very least, try to understand what kind of person he is. Okay, we can talk a little.
Oh, so you're finally on board. Great. Now let's go out on the town.
Am I making a mistake? So what do we need to talk about?
Let's see. I guess an update on how we've been? Although we pretty much already know what we've both been up to. Today's goal is to get you to blow off a little steam, so let's just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
But I don't feel like I need to blow off steam.
Really? Then maybe I'll just ask some questions. Weren't you and Naomi really close?
We're sisters. Of course we were.
But you seem to be even closer than real sisters. Was there something that happened that helped you become so close?
Well, Naomi was always there protecting me because I didn't really have a place in the Randall household. My parents didn't think very fondly of me, and she was the only one who actually treated me with kindness.
Oh, I get it. So, you feel like you owe her for helping you through your childhood. Sounds like a great sister to me.
Yes, I suppose you could say that I owe her my life. I wanted to ask him about himself. We've been talking about me the whole time.
You must really love Naomi.
What? Yes. She's the most important person in the world to me.
So, let me ask you this. If you could turn back time to when Naomi was well, do you think you'd want to?
Turn back time?
Then you could go back to the way things were, like nothing even happened.
Of course I want to be together with my sister again. But I can't.
Why?
Because taking away my sister's suffering like it never happened would be denying her entire life.
I see.
Why did you ask me that?
It's just, I've lived a life full of regret, so I'm always thinking about how to face the past. Although, you do have a good point. I guess you just need to accept what's happened.
That's enough about me. I'd like to hear about your past mistakes.
Whoa, that's not really something I can just share with you or anyone so easily. I've got to maintain some air of mystery about me.
Oh, really? Then I won't push you.
I mean, we don't want to close the distance between us too quickly. Let's take this slow.
Okay. We ended up barely even talking about him. I did notice he dropped that cheerful facade he always has on for a moment. I think he might be hiding something deeper behind that usual carefree attitude of his. Although I could be reading into it too much.
No, you're not. Cold even through the text. Okay, Vision Simulator. Using Vision Simulator, you can take on special training against enemies in virtual space. Select a mission that is unlocked and battle against enemies prescribed in it. Complete the mission by defeating all enemies that appear. Your actions in the mission and time spent clearing will be calculated for score. Okay. Oh, cool. Let's go. Restart the mission, return. Change difficulty. Okay. I forgot to check. Brain map. What new stuff is here? I think this is the final one too. Prolong brain field activation by 5 seconds. Overkill. Hitting the enemies will deplete the crush gauge. With depleted, increases the XP bonus. However, this does not work against strong foes whose HP has been depleted. You receive less damage. will completely negate it. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
They're all visions. When they're this realistic, we can get the same experience as fighting actual others. So, electrokinesis should work. You're a genius.
It's done.
Work hard.
I'm borrowing this.
You got this, Kasane.
Okay. I got confused.
Can you move? Don't push yourself too hard. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Make it good. You owe me.
All right, it looks like it lost us.
Guess I'm stronger. Go, Kasane!
Got it!
That's another you don't see very often.
You should take that one down first. It'll yield a nice reward.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Oh,
Can you handle it?
My. You beat a jewel pool. How impressive.
Good luck.
So annoying.
Thank me later.
Take care of it now. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
was a lot more difficult than I was expecting. I think it might be time to like access those rewards. Sometimes a jewel will appear. Okay. All right. I think I'm far enough in that these won't be too powerful. That looks really cool. Ooh. Oh yeah, this isn't that powerful. Nah. Nah. That looks really cool. That's not bad. I'm okay with... Whoops. Equipment. You. I like those. Oh! Oh, so they're just... Okay, cool. Let's go with that. Yeah, so I figured as much. Now it's not as overly powerful. That doesn't look too bad on him. She doesn't change all that much, so I don't care. Can you stand up? Thank you. Eh. God, those... They do not work for any character. Ooh, oh, okay, okay. Let's give this another go with this better gear.
Training. Guess I have to finish it now that we've started.
I forgot. There. And now, where do I want to? Ow. I'll worry about it later.
I need your help. I'll be using this. Work hard. Looks like I've improved.
Kasane.
I'm borrowing this.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us. Go,
I'll do it! It's over.
Kasane!
It looks like a rare other showed up.
Can I handle it?
Kasane, there's a quick other. Take it out fast.
Hell yeah.
Now... It's done.
Yeah.
To be the spot. It's easy to light on fire and it's covered in oil. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. Get it together.
Did my
Oh,
job.
fuck off. Oh, hey. Fuck you. Fuck you. Piss off.
This is too easy for me. But I won't hold back.
It's done. Next.
I'm borrowing this.
Thank me later.
You're a genius.
It's done.
I can become even stronger. That's another you don't see very often.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Oh, fuck off!
No, Kasane! Come back!
The damage in this game is really inconsistent. Like, sometimes I'll just not take a whole lot.
Hey, I occasionally get serious about training.
It's done.
to improve myself here.
I'm borrowing this.
Okay, the enemy has lost this.
It's done.
That's another you don't see very often.
Oh, this is a rare one. If you take down that quick on her, it should pay off big.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Fuck off.
You did it, Kasane! You beat a jewel pool! It's easy to light on fire if it's covered in oil. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. That seems to be the spot.
No item usage. Did not go down. Fuck off. Okay, fine. Eh. Excuse me. Don't have enough with that. I have enough for you. Okay.
Oh, this is wonderful. I really admire you, Kasane. You've only been in real combat for a short time, but you lead everyone so calmly.
I think your leadership is what allows me to be so calm in a fight.
Now you're just flattering me. I'm glad to help, though. If there's anything you want to ask me about, don't hesitate.
Oh, cool. Oh! That's cool.
You might hate my meddling, but I can't stop myself from worrying about you. I'm not a fan of it, honestly, but it's not that bad when it's you.
Okay. Oh. There.
this is wonderful.
Should I talk to Shiden?
Oh, this is wonderful.
Really? Thanks.
Abandoned subway B? So let's go see if I can't find that. Because I want to try to raise everybody's to 2 if I can.
Are all these cars lying around because others attacked them?
I don't know much, but it could be because of building collapses. I hear Line 9 was used by a lot of people before. Doesn't look like it now.
That other is our target.
It is? Wait, what? Oh, right, using brain drive. Well, that's not gonna happen.
I'll do it.
Go, Kasane!
Did you notice that we're always together?
A successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all. I can become even stronger. This is pretty good.
Oh shit. I've got a lot of brain points. Oh, because the one time I didn't. Okay. That's why I have so much.
There's something over there.
It's done. useless. More power.
There we go.
It's done.
Good work. Let's keep our wits about us until the request is fulfilled. I've got a nearby resource reading.
Okay, can't go that way. I have to go around.
We've been spending a lot of time together lately.
It's completely happenstance, to be perfectly honest.
I'll do it. It's over.
That was a great attack!
Kazan, I think we could take out all the others by running them over with the train.
It's done. Next.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Did those count? That counted. There we go. Oh, I can now use the... Alright.
Do you do anything? Thing to help improve your combat abilities?
Well, while it's important to improve your own abilities, upgrading your weapons is actually surprisingly impactful. Upgrading weapons? If I recall correctly, you gather data on others and the environment and take it to the shop.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Checkmate.
Ooh, nice job.
Oh, right, yeah. Did I level up? No, I did not.
You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
I'll do this, Shiden.
We're like two peas in a pod. Take the initiative, and you win.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
It's over.
That seems to be the spot.
Kazan, I think we could take out all the others by running them over with the train.
It's done.
It dropped something rare. That was a nice move.
I'm here to get environmental data, so every one I miss is going to be problematic. So supposedly... Oh. I'm just... Alright. Alright, whatever.
I'm borrowing this. It's done.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! The enemy shell is broken. Goodbye.
Useless.
Now's the time to attack.
Oh, and it's not slow health recovery either.
More power. Too slow.
It's working. Focus on that spot. Work hard.
It's over.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I'll do it.
Oh shit, there's still more in this room?
Not yet.
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
It was thanks to my power.
That seems to be the spot.
You seem to be in good form.
Lend me your power.
Oh, that's the way to go.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
I can do this.
There's nothing you
Fucking
can do.
stop
Give up.
being just out of the range.
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
Definitely don't like that. It basically, oh hey, you have this thing? Well, guess what? It is just out of range. Fine. What's the point of having flying daggers if everything is just out of range?
You owe me.
There's something over there. This is pretty good.
I believe this is the last portion of this. But if there is a save guy, I will. Yep, there we are. End this episode. Alright, I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.